Unemployment continues to be a global issue. Everywhere in the world, people are brainstorming a list of possibilities to reverse the unemployment situation. And we in Ghana are no different. There is a crisis in the world of work. There just are not enough jobs for all the people coming out of school. And the question that is frequently asked is this: is it that we lack the jobs, or simply don't have the skills or capacity to get the jobs? My answer, I would say, is it is both. We lack the jobs to be able to employ all the job seekers, particularly in the formal sector where there are financial constraints regarding headcount. Several constraints also make it difficult for companies in the private sector to also offer jobs, and this is where employers complain a lot about the inadequate skill levels. When you come to the informal sector, there are again headcount and financial constraints, because most of the jobs within the informal sector are not properly defined. Some companies end up hiring the wrong people, hence the complaints about inadequate skills. The recent labor market survey, the information received, I think the survey was conducted in 2019, shared by the government statistician. And this showed that there were shortages of certain skills within some sectors, such as education, which may surprise you. The lack of focus on technical vocational education at the tertiary level has also contributed to a large labor force without the relevant hands-on experience. So, my answer to the second question: will fixing the unemployment challenge necessarily lead to wealth creation? That is a yes and a no. Research has it that increasing employment and ensuring decent work for all are essential aspects of sustainable development. How do we fix this unemployment challenge? I know it's easy to say, but we need to shift the mindset of people. That it's not everybody that needs to look for a job, and that some of us will have to create jobs for others. Fixing the unemployment challenge will lead to wealth creation. But how is it going to be fixed? How do we attract FDI and enable in an effective way access to funds to entrepreneurs? How do we eliminate corruption and promote fair systems in the provision of licenses and permits? Need I go on? Ensuring port clearances are not cumbersome and that there is discipline on our roads, etc., etc. But when you flip the coin, however, the answer to the same question is that fixing the unemployment challenge will not necessarily lead to, well, I should say may not necessarily lead to wealth creation unless the jobs created are in manufacturing and production where there is value addition, which may lead to import substitution, which will then help to create wealth. And that is why we are having this conversation on Tuesday at the Graphic Business-Stanbic Bank breakfast meeting. We need to have a strategy that will work for us and as fast as possible. We are having increasingly desperate people who cannot fend for their families, and it is scary, very scary.